Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the welterweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Zab Judah's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Garcia's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
Introducing first, his professional record consists of 40 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 6 losses by way of Brooklyn. Zab Super Judah. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Philadelphia, Sweet Pea Garcia.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Zab Judah's trying to get a piece of him, but just got a little bit with that punch there. Zoning in with the overhand left. Good job staying away from the danger there. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Judah's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Now hugging on the inside. Garcia's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Well off the mark by Garcia. Judah's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Blocks the headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Sweet Pea's smashed by a hook. Halfway through round number 1. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Judah. Good left hand from Judah that time. That's really well done by Zab. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Judah. Garcia's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And clicks of the talk.
Keep working the body.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, Are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Keep your hands up. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Targeting a left hand down low. He's fast. He's slick. Zab Judah's sound defensively. He was able to block that punch. Zab Judah's left landing well. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Targeting that straight left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
That's where you want to be.
Sweet Pea's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Back to the body.
A huge uppercut by Judah. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Zab Judah's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Halfway through round number 2. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Good job.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Judah's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Scored well up top. A solid uppercut by Judah. Zab Judah's found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. It picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Count down the final moments of this round. A well-placed overhand right. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Judah.
He's tied. He's tied.
Good block by Sweet Pea.
Don't walk into his punches. Yeah, that's it.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
uppercut.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through this round here. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Smart jab by Sweet Pea.
Close the gap. Keep working the body.
And he ties up on the inside. And now they're trading blows. There's that overhand right. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't...
You have to start growing in volume in there. Grow in volume. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you, and that's the case right now. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Focus.
Good job by Judah's opponent getting to him, but a bad job in not getting away from him. Able to recover is Judah by simply clinching. Garcia is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sweet Pea.
Inside, inside.
A solid, true uppercut by Sweet Pea. Garcia's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Zab Judah's. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Looking good.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. They both decide to bring it. What a big shot Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Judah's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Nice work, nice work.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Not able to land the uppercut. Good defensive skill. Garcia is gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Good? All right? Breathe. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
You don't need that.
Tighten up your punch.
Start of a new round, and it seems like Judah's dazed after that punch.
Wake up!
He engages in the clinch. Showing you some defense there with the block. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect...
That uppercut, absolute. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Zab Judah's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, that's it. Move in, move in.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep moving, keep moving.
You're not focused.
What a solid left by Sweet Pea.
Just get out there.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
There you go.
Watch the hook. Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice block by Judah. Great work with the left hand by Sweet Pea.
You're okay.
Did you see that? Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Judah's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
wobbly-legged Zab Judah is going to try to fight on here.
Good job, buddy.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Oh, done. Out of that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Garcia's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Look at that. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Judah's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Garcia's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Sweet Pea Garcia.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.